love and unity. I love my community. Black excellence, that's what you do to me. Positive vibrations. I'm a god, no Satan. I'm a god. I was raised with the killers, but my plan is to heal ya. I'ma heal you. Intellectual mind frame. Check it out. I'm a player, so I peep game. What it do, y'all? Thank you for tapping in one time. We about to get into this topic that's going on, you know, the topic of discussion. So we got the hip hop artist from Huntington Park, Lefty Gunplay, you know what I'm saying? He went on another podcast with some of his fellow Hispanic colleagues, and he said that he would be very mad, and it showed in his whole facial expression. He'd be like, what the bleep? You know what I'm saying? If his daughter came in the house with a black man. Okay, several things. First of all, I did a reaction to one of his videos not too long ago. I think his music is dope. You know, I was supporting him, and I'm gonna give destructive criticism because I'm a supporter. And maybe he didn't mean to say it how he said it. Maybe he meant it in a different way, but sometimes people don't know how to articulate things the right way. Or maybe he just meant it how he said it. Whatever the case. So I'm gonna say several things because I think it's very important that maybe somebody else can be knowledged, gained, informed about this type of ism. So, first of all, he's from Huntington Park, as we know. There's no black gangs around there. Most of the time when Hispanics have problems with blacks, Mexicans, however you want to categorize it, it's because they have another hood within their hood or in their area real close, Crip or Blood. In this case, he's only surrounded by people like himself, Southsiders, SAs, however you want to call that. So that's not the case. He's had videos where he's on podcasts like Street TV saying he wants to or would or is in the process of dating a black woman not too long ago. So that's weird. I don't understand. He's always talking about he loves black people, he supports the culture, blah, blah, blah. He's done songs with various black artists. Maybe he's using them. I don't know at this point because it's getting very tricky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's been to jail, but we all know one thing. Whether you're in jail or on the streets, the one thing that never leaves from A to B, whether you're in jail or on the streets, is respect. And respect gets you a long way in your lifetime. We all know that, right? So I'm very confused at this time, you know what I'm saying? That's like me being from a mariachi band, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fuck with Mexicans. Yeah, I don't dig the Hispanics. You in a mariachi band, you doing something within their culture, you supposed to have the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You're doing hip hop, which is a black art form. Black people created. Hip hop, jazz, rock and roll, and country is created by black people. Whether whoever don't like it or whatever. I didn't make the rules. People before me did this, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like me being in a mariachi band, and then I'm like, yeah, it'll be weird. Or let me get a little deeper. That's like me saying, man, I love Hispanics. You know, I rock with my Chicano artists. I rock with all the Latino artists around the world, in New York, everywhere. I support, you know, beautiful women. Man, I'm dating one. And then I flip up one day and I get around a bunch of brothers like, yeah, I'll be mad if my daughter came in a house with a Mexican dude. It'll be like weird, like, what is the problem when you say you cool with them, and are you really not cool with them or what? You know? Or on my end, let's say a little bit deeper. I got a baby mama that's Mexican, so let's say, that's like me saying, man, my daughter came in the house one day with a Mexican dude, I'd be like, what the bleep? Why would you get mad when her mom is that? And you say you love their culture, you respect their culture, you grew up around them. That's like weirdo activity. Now, we all have our own preferences, you know? That's cool, nothing's wrong with that. And you can do whatever you want to do with your children, with your life. I'm just saying, if people really feel that way deep down inside, don't do hip hop, because that's a black art form. Do something else. Do reggaeton, or which is still mixed with black, but do something else. You know what I'm saying? Do a whole nother genre of music. Don't fake the funk and then try to like double back and like lowball this, you know? Because with me, it's like this. Like I said, I've dealt with women from all races, white, Samoan, Mexican, of course, black. I'm not one of them black brothers that don't like black women. You know, whoever I have a baby with, that's just who I'm dealing with. It is what it is. I believe love is colorblind. You know, that's why you got people like Dr. Umar that be politicking and woofing, because these type of things happen. But everybody has their own preference, and everybody's entitled to do what they want to do. You know, just because my baby mama's personally Mexican, that don't mean I don't love black women. I love my mama, my sister, my aunties, you know what I'm saying? And they all black. I love my daughter. My daughter's black. She's mixed, but she's black. So I'm not one of them dudes that don't like my people, you know what I'm saying? I respect black women. I respect all women, but I mainly respect black women just because I personally know the struggle, you know? Just like when I see a brother doing bad on the streets or something, or you're trying to get a job or whatever the case, I might be a little more like, man, you good, brother? What's up, bro? Just because I know our struggle. But I do that to all people. I do that to a white boy, a Mexican, an Asian, whoever. If they cool, you know, I go off people energy. If you on some BS, do what you do, you know. But it's just real confusing, you know. I don't really get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it, but it's one of these things, you know. Like I said, if you feel some type of way deep down inside, I don't know if it's the drugs, you know what I'm saying? And I wish the brother the best. Like I said, he's a good hip hop artist. I'm not taking no credit from him. You know, this ain't no diss or none of that. I don't get down like that because I don't play on the internet with people. I don't do all that. This is an informative video for somebody else that might be not thinking, or they want to get more understanding. I'm gonna speak because I'm a black man on the topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it from all angles, but then it's kind of weird too. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. It's kind of weird. Like, if that's how you feel, like I said, don't even hop in this art form, because this is, you know, like I said, that's like me doing that, you know, and I'm like, man, I love the Hispanics, man, them the homies, and you know what I'm saying? And then I flip out and I get comfortable around a certain group, and then I say how I really feel or whatever. You know, it's kind of weird, bro. And I think anybody watching this, anybody, essays, regular Mexicans, blacks, whites, I think anybody watching this gonna be like, I understand where you're coming from, you feel me? You know, that's like me. Most of my tattoos is done from a Mexican dude. That's like me just saying, yeah, Mexicans, they weird and I don't like them. And when all this artwork came from I done sat down with one, chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. I don't know. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, man, I wish everybody the best, man. And we all entitled to our own opinions, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this video is gonna hit the right person in the chest. Boom, 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 you know what I mean? Like, really get you to understand. And hopefully them young brothers he had to interview with don't take that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Because what if your daughter do come in the house with a black dude? This is why back in the day, a lot of black dudes were like Hispanic women, vice versa. They're like Hispanic dudes are like black women. but people didn't do it. Black people, we don't care. We don't be politicking like that. We just don't be tripping like that. That's just, you know, we humble. You know what I'm saying? We be not tripping a lot of times unless they get too gritty, too disrespectful. But we just naturally don't be tripping. You know, we invite you to the barbecue. We love you. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. The program is different on that side. I know a little bit more than the average Joe. But this is why, you know, people have to just really understand, focus, and just, sometimes you gotta be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always have to speak. You don't. You know what I'm saying? And it gets real tricky, you know, because you wish the best for people. You know, you really want to help people, but then I don't know. It's like you get the black vote, and then you flip out. You know, you get all the love, the support. I don't need y'all no more. I'm finna go do my thing over here. You know, that's like with Whack 100 when he said what he said about the whole signing the artist. I never thought that was disrespectful. I know a lot of essays will not think a lot of stuff is disrespectful because I know they program how they get down. But I also know they program when they know, like, okay, this, why dudes say that? You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't have to, that can stir up a whole lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? Because you never want to disrespect nobody's women. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa, even the men, but the women, you know? Respect all the ladies, you know what I'm saying? This is why some people end up with, you know, they get older and boom, your son bring in a black woman. Your daughter bring in a black dude, you know? Even with the black people. Your son bring in a white girl, a Mexican girl, Asian girl. Because the way you act, your kid's gonna grow up different because it's a different time zone, and plus, God just don't like ugly. So your kids gonna naturally attract who they attract, and it might not be what you like. You can't control that. And that's why some people, when they get older, they don't even talk to their parents and they don't even come around their family. Y'all don't like what I got going on? I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And that's why these days it's so many people, so many, way more than ever, with mixed race kids and things of that nature. Because people doing what they want to do. Nobody's holding on to them old school, and I'm not saying it's a problem, but nobody's holding on to them old school ways and tactics and racism and, you know what I'm saying, and sexism and all that. Everybody's living their life how they want to live it. And that's all they can do, and that's all you can do is accept it or kick rocks. And that's it, y'all, like for real. So I wish everybody out there the best. Have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay safe, and stay positive. Most definitely. And that's how we gonna kick this one, y'all. One love. Peace. What it do, y'all? Thank you for tapping in, ladies and gentlemen, with your folks. Peace and blessings to the Most High.